we'll evaluate everyone. But that's what the next 6 weeks is to play some different teams, different styles, different levels, and really kind of practice our stuff, but also see who has a little bit of chemistry here and there. So we'll mix it up and plug them in and just kind of, like I said, evaluate who does what and what goes where, and we'll have a little clearer picture of that. But everything we're going to do over the next 6 weeks is geared towards being ready to really concentrate on that March through April period of conference and have everyone clicking as we move down that stretch. So it's a good problem to have. It's a problem I have not had yet, and I welcome it with open arms. I think the other team members are excited as well. It's hard for me to single any one person out. We've all done a good job of maybe not in everybody in the same area, but whether it be in the weight room or on the track, or just the mental game, getting in the video room and looking at patterns and habits and things and making those adjustments. So, I wouldn't really point to one person. I would just say, collectively we all made some strides. Now, we'll see where we are. I like the way we look coming back here this week. We've had some issues with the cold and scheduling, and just but we're flexible and we're getting our work done, and we'll have a little bit. I'll be able to judge that a little bit more, I think, clearly in another couple weeks after we get a few more matches under our belt. But by far and large, it's a good thing about the gap. Them going home, they get some downtime, re-energize, and come back. I haven't seen them for 3-4 weeks, and so that gives me a good space there to kind of look back and see how far we've come there. And everybody looked good. We really did. So I'm excited about that, and we'll just see who steps up. I'm curious to see that myself, and I think they're sensing that. We like to schedule a bully, as we say, right off the bat, and the only way to see where you stand is to go in there and pretend you're a bully as well, and just make it a battle and see where you stack up. I mean, we don't schedule or go into any match thinking we can't win it, and so that's the mindset we're looking for. We'd like to get out to a fast start in doubles. That's what I'm interested to see is how we start, because it's the first match. Everybody's nervous. I mean, Wichita State's going to be nervous. That's just what it is. So how well we handle that and embrace the task there on a given day is important, and we'll just let the chips fall where they may. If we go out and compete hard and give ourselves a chance to win points, whatever happens, and we'll take that and move on. But we're going up there to win a match and give ourselves a chance, and so that's the way we train. That's our expectation, and I think that we'll see how we handle that and have a place, kind of a measuring stick where we are, and go from there. There's no moral victories in a loss, and it is what it is. We gave them what we had that day. We learned a lot from it. I don't know if we scared them or not, but you'd have to ask them there. But we want everybody's best. We expect everybody's best when we play them, and so those are the challenges we look forward to. The conference is as good and as deep as it's ever been. So there really are no off days this year. So I think it's gonna come down to who can perform consistently and stay healthy and really ride the season and the energy as a team and depend on each other. So, our goal is the same. We always want to compete for conference championships and then put ourselves in a favorable position to make some noise in the conference tournament and win that thing in April. So, but that's too far away. We're right out in front of our face here, just looking, 1 week at a time here, and we'll kind of let that play out. But there's no doubt we'll be ready to face those conference opponents, and we'll give it all we got when that time rolls around. So they know we can play with anybody. I think that the question across the board is translating that belief into expectation. And you hit the nail on the head there. That's probably what these next 6 weeks are all about for us. Really translating that belief into that expectation, and just knowing that all the training that we've done is really, is going to be the difference between us getting over that hump, the proverbial hump that we talk about. So they're invested. They really trust each other, and so we'll just have to get out there and let it rip.